change it. This is the best one. It was one of the Mortal Kombats. These ones tried, but they weren't good. It was like Mario, one of the other Mortal Kombat movies, Street Fighter, something else.
The first Mortal Kombat wasn't awful. Did they make a Dead or Alive movie?
They did.
Really?
It wasn't great.
I know they made Street Fighter movies. They've made Tekken movies.
Yeah, so
that guy just ran into it. I wasn't even pushing him at that point.
But it was like, yeah, Mortal Kombat's the best video game movie out there, right? So in the comments, I typed cough cough, and I put a picture of Ratchet and Clank. And like 30 people liked it. And I was like, damn right, because fuck Mortal Kombat, Ratchet and Clank was an awesome video game movie.
The first Mortal Kombat wasn't awful. Annihilation was terrible.
That's the one that they were like, this tried.
It was a good video game movie.
Okay.
But it wasn't a good movie. Like, you couldn't go into it without knowing Ratchet and Clank.
Like
if you were, grandmother taking her grandkid out for a
move, Brad!
And you
I will doggy paddle through your chest cavity.
You were going so fucking confused.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much. Yeah, like, it's definitely a movie. That being said, please keep making the reboot games. That first one was really good. Like, they did it right. So I would not be opposed if they kept doing the reboots like that.
Now make me Quest for Booty on PS4.
Do you want to hear one of my darkest gaming secrets?
You like Quest for Booty?
Yeah, I never played it.
It's a type.
One of my dark confessions about Ratchet and Clank is I never officially beat the second game.
Okay.
Because when I was on the...
Okay.
The Nintendo 4.
When I was at the final boss and I couldn't finish it when I was last playing.
What was the final boss in two?
It was
the Chrono
No.
Yeah. I was gonna say the truffle or whatever.
Jimmy Neutron?
No, from Star Trek. But I was on the final boss and I couldn't beat, so I saved my game.
Okay.
Went to throw up.
Oh.
And
I spun. Oh god!
And when I was like, when you're playing that game, you're young.
Oh! Scalped him.
Nothing hurts more than that.
Yeah. You just lost everything.
Lose all that progress.
I had a friend, and
so I never. Well, real quick, I never officially beat Ratchet and Clank 2.
Okay.
That being said, I played Ratchet and Clank like 9 times through on challenge mode. So I seriously would just keep hitting. Yeah, play over. This game's great.
Got away. Who was
this
that anyway?
Dude's dropping a Nintendo Switch like 11 times for science.
Yeah.
Break.
I don't know yet.
He
hasn't shown the screen.
Go on. Come on, buddy.
Yeah. When I was younger, I used to be really into Final Fantasy VII, and I never beat it, so I was like really dedicated to it for a while. And one of my friends was trying to beat it with me, like not like alongside me, but he was trying to beat it at the same time as I was. And there was a part where I got further than him, and I left him alone with my PS4, and I came back, and he was, no, hold on.
I've got nothing to tell
and he was just like, I know where you're at. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, no, I got here this weekend. And I was like, okay.
Look.
So he's like, you need to go, there's a guy. You need to take the airship, and he's in the clouds. You gotta go find him. And I was like, yeah? And he's like, yeah, that's why you can't go where you think you're supposed to go. So I spent like fucking 4 hours looking for this dude in the sky. Nothing. So I found like 3 secret weapons, and like I fucking died to all of them because the secret weapons in that game are ridiculous. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, fuck it, I'll just turn it off and come back to another time. So I go to take a piss, and I come back, and he's just like, oh, yeah, you were too far gone. I deleted your data. Like, he told me that I was too far off of the main point, and he deleted it. I was on disc 2, like at the end of disc 2.
What an asshole.
Yep.
That happened to me. I was once.
You're
so
one hell of a journalist, aren't you,
back
Frank?
when you're younger.
You're a hell of a journalist, aren't you, Frank?
Yeah.
Back when you're younger, you don't really care about strangers
hot
too
shot
much.
paparazzi.
So my grandma.
Same.
My grandma lived in the Super Shadow 64 YT.
Thank you for following. Thank you, friend.
So when my grandma used to live in the city around here, and she literally lived. I shit you not. She lived towards the end of a block.
This is halfway updated.
This is the story of a girl.
Now,
So
cried a river and drowned the whole world.
No.
Did she look so sad in photographs?
My grandma lived practically across the street from a park, right?
Yeah.
So I met up with this kid, and at the time, I must have recently turned 7 because I had...
Throw distance increased to 125%.
Oh, God. I had...
real quick, just so we get to formal one. Hey, Shadow, I know you already heard us, but hey, man, really thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it, man. Go ahead.
So I had met this kid at the park, and I must have just turned 7 around that... No, it had to be like a month after I turned 7, because I had Pokemon Ruby.
When you shoot
Yeah,
boxes
and I was
and
almost
pizzas
done.
come out.
Okay.
So it was a couple weeks after I turned 7. Probably.
Sapphire was better. Go ahead.
That's not true.
No, it got a lower rating because too much water.
Yeah.
But I'm talking Sapphire Ruby, not Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah, too much water.
No.
Shut up!
Ruby way better. The Pokemon were cool.
Kyogre's better than Groudon. You're bullshit. Fuck a duck.
This is what I deal with.
But, so I met this kid at the park and we're playing Pokemon, and this is, don't get me wrong, this is all my fault, but I was fucking stupid. So,
like now.
Soil.
Ruby. Go ahead.
Ruby was better.
And
so,
ice.
Yeah,
so
like
we're
the
playing.
animated series.
We're playing on my Pokemon. Oh, wait, ready to date this? My Game Boy Advance SP,
Randomizer.
which is right over there. There's Kanai's.
Yep.
Actually, mine was the same color and everything.
Story
Do you want me to be the privileged kid? I had the blue one that had Kyogre on it.
Oh yeah, because you are like special.
So,
in a good way.
so when I was working,
No, I'm not done.
when I still
So
worked,
I was playing. So I was playing on one of those.
what am I
I was
gonna
playing
get?
on one of those, and so this kid and I were talking about it. He's like,
Uh-oh,
you got the new Pokemon?
I'm
And
sick.
I was like, yeah, it's really fun.
I am sick.
And so we were playing for a bit.
Okay.
And he was like, can I start my own game? I'm like,
No!
And here's my thing. As a kid, I was like, hey, this is like super advanced technology, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna sound great.
Yeah.
Super advanced technology. Obviously, Pokemon's gonna have more than one save slot. So I was like, yeah, there's a new game button. There should be a whole new slot.
Oh.
Deleted my data.
And I think that was before.
That was the original.
Can I put the baguette?
Oh, that was everything. I had to restart.
I think Diamond Pro was the first one that had the
Transfer.
the new game reset thing. Like in most nowadays,
you had to
if
hit
you
the
hit new
buttons.
game
Yeah.
and you didn't format your file, you just can't save your new one, which was okay after a while.
Yeah, it's alright. But yeah, that's rough. I had to replay that.
What am I doing?
Get out of here. Oh, well, I spilled the oil. Oh,
I forget
I'm
how
still sick.
How do I spoink?
Oh, are you playing?
Pokemon Pinball, dude. What the fuck? How do I spoink?
Yeah, that's mine.
I'm gonna mix my smoothies.
Here's some of my embarrassing gaming stories.
Embarrassing gaming stories.
No problem. Yeah, dude, thanks. It's really cool you follow. We're glad that you enjoy it enough to follow.
Yeah, I'm glad that I'm not being.
We're kind of chill tonight.
Yeah.
We really
there's
are.
some nights where we get really hyped.
We've had alcohol in our system the last 2 streams, so this time we went in sober.
We had minimal last time.
That's true.
I'm the only one that's had a beer.
I'm also
Yeah.
coming.
Oh well, that's okay. I got the best smoothie.
when I come here.
Ah!
Best smoothie.
I lost the ball. Now it's like I shouldn't even continue. I think I lost.
Yeah, we're playing this while we're streaming. We're so professional.
Look at you like a fucking rabbit.
Uh-oh.
Did you fucking puke?
Nah, I drank a black smoothie, which is a randomizer, and it makes him sick.
I'm gonna play the good version.
That has a chance to make him sick.
You know why?
Sapphire's on the right, bro.
No, you know why this is a good version?
Yes. But he wasn't in the actual game.
Cinderquill's the best Pokemon.
Yeah, I didn't argue with that.
So I don't know if I've told you about all the psychopaths, because I'm, like, remembering them as I go.
Okay.
One of them is a Vietnam vet that you find in a hardware store.
Okay.
And there's just a bunch of trap doors everywhere, and he, like, kills survivors, he kills both survivors and zombies, and he, like, hangs them upside down and, like, fucking cuts their heads off and shit.
My favorite thing about Dead Rising. What was that?
The randomizer? Or the quick step?
I don't know, the quick step?
I love the
Shadow?
lurch step.
I have the lurch step. Oh, well, yep, dropped my chainsaw. Nope,
That's one thing I don't. I wish Twitch, and I don't know if that's us not having the proper equipment yet. Just having that, like, however long delay between what they see and what we see in chat.
That's kind of
Yeah.
screening.
Yeah, I kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
That's just
It
live
makes it
streaming.
hard, which kind of sucks a little bit, just because it's like,
Get away from
what are
me,
you, what are you
one-armed
talking
junkie.
about? What did I say 40, maybe a minute ago, you know? Like, coming
Is
out.
it that much of a delay?
I don't know. Sometimes I've had it's only like 10, 15 seconds. Sometimes it's like
I think like
30, 45
12,
seconds.
15 is pretty regular.
Yeah.
Well, there that goes.
The shitting yourself step.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lost
Did you
my
die?
ball.
Oh, well, here's the problem. You're on Ruby.
Yeah, Ruby's the best one.
Yeah, I guess.
You played Silver, didn't you? You were a Silver kid.
I was.
Fucking nerd. Who played Silver? Go
I did because Photo.
better!
Dude, fucking Lugia was so much better than
Oh,
Photo.
Edgelord the Pokemon. Fuckface Lugia.
Shut up!
Photo was way cool.
Diamond or Pearl?
Darkrai is the edgelord Pokemon.
He is.
So
Diamond or Pearl,
Zoroark-
Connor?
Huh?
Diamond or Pearl?
This one I kind of regretted.
I-
picked Pearl.
I got-
You picked Pearl?
Yeah,
And you regret it.
a little bit.
Okay,
I just
smart.
got Platinum.
Yeah, I should have waited.
yeah.
Platinum was way better.
Yeah,
It was.
But
awesome.
I got Pearl because everyone I knew was getting Diamond. I was like, I'm going to get cool kid with Pearl.
until you
I regret that one. I wasn't crazy about that.
I had
Gen 4 wasn't awesome.
I had
Don't
Sapphire.
talk to me about it.
I had
Gen 5
Sapphire, Emerald,
Dr. Barnaby. Sir.
Fire Red,
Dr. Barnaby?
Crystal, Platinum,
Well, what happened?
Black.
You can't just
I
arrest
owned
him?
every Pokemon game
He turned
up
down my offer to
until
protect
Gen
him.
5,
Said he isn't
like,
going
the,
anywhere
like the
until
Black
I
2, White
guarantee
2.
Yeah.
secure
Then I only got... Because that one was weird. So originally
Yeah, I
you
didn't
got
like
Zekrom and White,
Jesse has a
but then you
direct line
got
to HQ.
Zekrom and Black. So I got
First
Black
thing we
2.
need to do is to
Okay.
call for backup.
Never even like finished it.
Yeah.
I like lost it at some point.
Um,
And then yeah, continue from there.
I had X, and then I
I
got
had Y.
I got Y.
Omega.
Because Yveltal, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty sweet.
Yeah, Yveltal is awesome. But then I got... I regretted getting X. I didn't like Xerneas that much. Not even because of
So
like
he was
skill
like
set.
fucking stronger.
Yeah, not even like
Was he?
skill move. Yeah, he's way better.
Yeah, again, I don't do comp. So.
Not even like... Yeah, not even like skill set wise. I just thought Yveltal looked way cooler.
Absolutely.
But then I got... Originally, I went Ruby. And everybody was like, why don't you get Sapphire? And I was like, because I want the one that I didn't get as a kid.
Yeah.
So you made a bad life choice.
I mean, I went with Ruby because I like Ruby. I think Ruby was just fun.
Then... Sun.
So
And I got Moon.
Sunline, dude.
Fucking
You want to know
Moonbat.
something funny?
What?
So one of the best Christmas gifts I think I ever got as a kid was my parents got me and my brother Game Boy Colors.
Yep.
My brother got like a
console
teal
there.
one,
Okay.
and I got the yellow one. Which this was before I even decided yellow was my favorite color.
Okay.
Like, and it was a gold yellow. And
Yeah,
then
Game
they
Boy.
got us they got us gold and silver. I got
Okay.
gold. My brother got silver.
Okay. Oh, you poor baby.
I got the good game. And then they got us like a carrying case for it, and it came with the lights.
Oh, that's cool.
Back before backlighting was.
Yeah.
a
Oh
thing.
yeah, I remember those.
And I had like the gold sparkling one, he had the silver sparkling one. It was super cool. It was like the best present. I love it. Yeah,
I
I
had
just
the
think it's funny
Pikachu
because
Game Boy.
like gold's my favorite Pokemon game. Yellow's my favorite color, and yeah, it's just
Dude, he downed that bottle of wine like a suburban soccer mom.
Do you remember that Pikachu Game Boy? The one with like Pikachu and Pichu
Yeah.
on it and
Yeah.
Jigglypuff? That's the one I had.
Pichu was cool. The baby evolution was cool.
So, one of this past season that I worked at GameStop, yeah, two grandmothers. I think they were grandmothers. Maybe grandmothers, maybe mothers. No. They came in and they bought the Sun and Moon DSs for their kids,
Oh yeah?
and they bought like one each, and they brought them back the next day, and they're like, yeah, they didn't like them. And I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, they didn't even open it. They saw the box and they were like, this looks dumb, take it back.
Your child's dumb.
Yeah, I was like, your child doesn't
ungrateful.
understand how cool things are, and they should do something about that.
I'm still jealous.
No!
Our one friend got the Monster Hunter DS.
It's oh my god, I really like the Persona one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Persona one was
The
sweet.
Monster Hunter Generations DS looks so good. I'm really jealous that I didn't get it, but at the same time, I have a perfect working.
That's something I might stream. Persona 5.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys would be interested in tagging along for that or not.
I've never played it before.
I have not.
This
either.
one, well, okay, so that doesn't matter.
I used all the balls.
That doesn't.
Oh, okay. I died once and gave it to you, but
Yeah,
sure.
I died twice.
It doesn't really matter because this one's like completely different, and as far as I know, the stories don't link up much. They like link up through side games, but